So guys, after a long week, I've been back, and I know I have not been involved in the market for the past 5 days. I was providing signals, but the quantity was very low, and the reason for that was, like I told you in the channel, that John Biden was taking the oath. He was to be the next prime minister, and things could have gone really bad. Uh, Surely they didn't, but the possibility was there. And my trading style is to be keep the capital safe. That should be the first priority, and earning should be the second priority. I saw a lot of people providing signals, long-term swing trades, intraday trades. Some were profitable, some made losses, but I was waiting for the week to end so that I could plan my trades and I can do accordingly. So let's see what kind of situation does the gold has us to offer. So starting from the monthly time frame, what we can see is that, as we discussed last time, on the monthly time frame, gold made this impulse correction, and after that, what were we expecting? We were expecting the market to make an upside move. But for now, as we know that there are 7 days and 5 hours still left for the monthly candle to close. So on the current situation, if we take the Fibonacci from the bottom to the top, sorry about that. What we can see is that market retraced to the 0.5% level, and the next retracement, which is a step retracement, is up to 0.382 level. So if the monthly candle closes at the above the 0.382 level on the monthly time frame, we can expect the market to make a huge retracement to the upside. But that's a monthly analysis. So moving down to the weekly time frame, what kind of situation do we have? So I was thinking, and I was watching the market. So what I saw is that market is making a huge contradiction on monthly, weekly, and daily time frames. Let me tell you what I mean. So moving down to the weekly time frame, what we can see is that the important thing is that the if we look at this structure support, which is now turned into structure resistance, the move of the market is indicating a strong downward movement. Why? Because the market broke below the structure support, which is now turned into structure resistance. And what we can see is that it was effective at this point, again effective at this point, and again effective at this point. So market broke below it, and now it is retesting. It retested in the past week. So what do we expect? We expect the market to make a huge move to the downside, and I can personally expect the market to touch to the 1700 or 1650. That's a huge difference of 500 pips, but I expect the market to move in between 1650 and 1700 if this week the market goes to the downward direction. But as you know that we don't rely on a single time frame, and we will like always be waiting for the market confirmation on the 4-hour chart. Now moving down to the daily time frame, the situation is much interesting, because what we saw on the monthly, the market was showing an upward direction move, and on the weekly time frame we are seeing a downward movement. Coming down to the daily time frame, the same situation. This was a structure support, which is now turned to structure resistance, and the market tested the structure resistance. And this last candle, which is a very interesting candle because we have discussed it multiple times, whenever we find the market making a tail longer than the body in the next candle, what do we expect? We expect the market to the next candle to cover the tail. So exactly the same situation at this point, we can expect the market to cover the tail in this point. And secondly, one important thing this which should be taken into account on the daily time frame is that the market is moving within this zone, and it has not been able to broke either in the upward or the downward direction. So first of all, we can do a scalp trade, and I will be providing the signal in my forex pros channel. The link is in the description. Do subscribe, it's free. You will get free signals, the free analysis and everything. So what you can do, we will be providing a scalp trade to the downward direction, of course, but on the weekly time frame we can expect the market to make a upward tail even if it's planning to move in the downward direction. So secondly, what we can expect, as discussed on the monthly time frame, we can expect the market to move in the upward direction. So either whatever the market plans, we will be waiting and watching the market and waiting for the confirmation to get our confirmed entry. So if you liked our analysis, and if you want analysis on any different pair, just leave us a message and tell us in the comment section what things could we do in a better way.